Hi guys, this is the last Monday in September. Where the whole year went, we're heading full speed into the last quarter. And guys, I don't know about you, but for me, my goals is a bit sidetracked. Not off track, but sidetracked. So in this week video, we're looking at goals going sidetracked and what we should do to reel it in, even if it went completely off track. So let's go. Hi, my name is Paula Simon, a believer who 25 plus years ago made a decision that changed my life, strengthened my faith, which led to a closer walk with God. On this channel, I encourage women to be more proactive in their life and embrace changes. If you are new to this channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber or visitor, welcome also. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification button so YouTube will notify you when a new video is uploaded. As I said in the introduction, guys, I am guilty of charge. My goals has been sidetracked in a lot of ways. It ain't completely gone. It moved from the front to slightly to the back. And this is a problem that we encounter every day. This is something that will bother us, and in some cases, if we are not on track on things, if we're not taking note, if we're not making ourselves accountable, and in some cases, some people have accountability partners. Really and truly, I don't have. But I have a way of self-reflection. I have a way of looking at things at exactly how far I'm going. Sometimes I know I'm going off track, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'll get myself back on track. And that is what has been happening recently. I get myself caught up with trying to do something different, learn something new, which I was looking as the day go by, it was consuming a whole lot of my time. And I was not paying attention to the things that I had already started in my life. Things that I had given myself a time frame that I was able to complete, perhaps even by now or the end of the year. You know, guys, know if you look at my previous video, at the beginning of the year, I had planned to start swimming and riding a bike. None of the two of that didn't happen. Would I like to learn to ride a bike? Yes. Would I especially would like to learn to swim? Yes, because I travel, and as I told you guys in the video, I be very far from the swimming pool in case if someone have an accident and they look at me for help because I can't swim. So swimming, I think learning to swim is far more important to me than learning to ride the bicycle. But yet still those two I haven't done. But look at things that I had started since last year, like my website. I have not been paying attention as I should. I start writing the articles and they're all in Grammarly or in a notebook. Nothing had been uploaded, nothing had been refined or even researched to put it on the website. Even my channel had been lagging recently. There's so much things that I need to learn, so much money that I invested in programs that I need to learn more about, and I haven't. And that is what happened in our lives in every situation. Be it relationship with our parents or a spouse or our kids. We start to take things for granted, things about our health. And as women, this is the first thing we always choose to ignore. We could be in a pain and be finding an excuse to the pain. Oh, I think it's this. Oh, I didn't sleep well good the night before. Or it might be, if you're the West Indian, especially Guyanese, it's always gas. We make excuses and not paying attention to our health. We don't pay attention another thing to our finances, and you're not paying attention to the charges against your account. 4 or 5 months down the road, then you get a statement. I never signed up for paying no $8.99 for something. When you look at how many months past, you already being paid at $8.99, then you have to try to stop it. So when we have a goal, be it a financial goal, whether it's a goal for a better relationship, as I said, with a friend, a spouse, a child, a parent, if it's a goal for our health, if it's a goal for changes in our lives, we have to remain focused. Okay, let me rephrase that. It might be hard for us to remain focused all the time, but we have to take note. Sometimes, when you plan to do something you don't remember to do it, put an alarm on the phone that 8 o'clock every Friday evening, I'm going to reflect on my past week. If you're still on the job, that might be the last day of work for the week. You put an alarm on your phone at 8:30 or 9 o'clock, and you sit down there and start reflecting. Did I follow up on X, Y, and Z? Did I schedule that doctor's appointment? If you didn't schedule it, then you put another alarm in your phone to remind you on Monday to schedule the doctor's appointment. Okay, the days for us to be depending or relying on our memory for us to do things is long gone. You have a certain age, I know for certain myself, if there's not a post-it note, and at one time post-it note used to work, that is not working. Little notice on the mirrors and all that isn't working. The only thing now is working for me is that alarm in my phone. That at 9:45, you have to remember to call the doctor to schedule an appointment. You have to follow up on this. At 10 o'clock, you best go through to see all what needs to be paid and what is due when. If you don't do that, you would get off track. Two of the areas that is quicker for us to go off track with is our health and our finances. So guys, I'm slowly getting back on track. Let me rephrase that. I'm not slowly, I'm affirming that I'm back on track. I promised myself that I will learn better about all the things that I already invested money in, learn more about what to do on my channel, learn more about processing my videos, invest time in finishing all those articles that I want to upload to my website. Guys, I could say I'm doing better with my finances, especially since I'm not driving, which there's a whole nother story. So I'm not dashing around as much as CVS and Kroger and all those other places. So I'm very much proud of myself in that area. Gotta give myself a pat on the back. But there's other areas that I'm still working on. And I know there's a whole lot of areas we all need to work on. And I know for certain you're not working on. But don't let us get too crazy. Don't let things get haywire that we can't reel it back in. We have October, November, and December. And that's like 90 days. And in that 90 days, you know how much things we could do? You know how much things we could accomplish if we just put our mind to it. So, last Monday in September, but we're looking forward to October, November, and December in which to get things done. One of the reasons I was a bit sidetracked, I'm planning my birthday trip. And I can't even say I'm completely over it. Still got a little bit more planning to do. But that is a good sidetrack. But yet still, I need to get back on track. And most of all, I'll always say it, we got the Holy Spirit. So we have the Holy Spirit to turn to. I know things that I know I'm supposed to do, but I'm not getting the strength, or I don't have the strength or the discipline to do it. I ask for help. In fact, I ask God for help for everything. And then He will help me to get it accomplished. If you've been trying for a while and you just can't get the hang of it, is your finances, whatever it is, ask Him to help you. Ask Him to reveal to you the roadblocks or the things that is keeping you away from getting stuff done. And He would help you. He knows our heart, and He knows when we really and truly asking and seeking His help. Guys, have a blessed week. And I'll see you next Monday. Bye.